Hello everybody and welcome back to Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. Once again, here we are with Sidney, and we are currently in the middle of moving. We don't know where we are moving currently, but I would like to move into this sugar house. But for that, we first need to clear it and get past a few bandits that are camping around here, past 3 anthills and the trailer park. Yeah, that's gonna be tough, and we are currently not in our best shape, as we are slowed down considerably by our wounds, but we are making a good progress on our athlete's form. We are 90% there, well, maybe 91. Disregard that 300 that we need, and we are very close to actually leveling up, that we can get one more strength and hopefully carry around more without being encumbered and able to use our bike to a fullest, as we very painfully learned in a previous episode that wooden boxes are weight a lot and not offer a lot of actual carry capacity for us. But we needed that nonetheless, at least for a first ride. And now we're probably going to need it that much more to get past these buggers, as I do not want to make constant trips here and forth. We don't have any welding equipment, but that could really help us out, just snagging cargo space and put it in our bicycle back, because if we were able to do that, yeah, well, I'm pretty sure I could be able to carry pretty much everything at one time. So let's drop this so we don't use it up. We are going to use our basic medical equipment. To hopefully our wounds heal that much faster. And we upgraded our fridge. Or maybe not upgraded, because it's actually using 35. This is using 30, so yeah. We are turning this one on, and actually this fridge is better for us. It takes 5 less wattage, and we are a bit struggling on the power side, but I want to try out though is that we can take over this car battery slap it on our bike and put on an alternator. But it doesn't have one over here. Do we have a crashed bike? Seemingly no. Okay, I'm gonna check this car. Yeah, that's beat up too. And that alternator is damaged, completely wrecked. Fortunately for us. Yes, seemingly this too. Okay, that leaves us with no other choice than to take out the truck alternator. And hopefully yes, we can jury rig it, and hopefully as we move around with our vehicle no, it does not. It doesn't work that way. It's a shame. That's a shame. What I had in mind, an idea is that if I jury rig it up this way, as we ride around our bike, we gain just a small amount of electricity from that. Maybe it could work if we are not trying to jury rig it up with the truck alternator. That's a nice little water here. Okay, so that's how it's gonna be. Okay, we take the jerry cans, put them back here. Okay, pick up our IFAC. try to shove as much books as we can into the remaining area. Good. Can we? We can't. Okay, so okay, it's going to happen on the hard way then. Exactly. Because that one damned black rat. Okay, now yes, still too heavy. The water. Yep. Pick it up and hopefully yes, still one. It's 200 kilos. So now we drop the water and we can move. Seemingly 200 kilos is the max that we can move currently. That's also beaten up. Let's keep going. And now we should, yes, we see them. The bandits. Not a good news for us, because they have weapons and now the ants are also in play, as we need to juggle our way around them. And they are not hostile towards us, thankfully, but they are definitely want to chase us down if we get too close for them. As the main problem is the soldier ants, because they do not mess around. And these ones, the bigger ones, they are clearly hostile towards us, even though they are currently ignoring. But if you see on the bottom right corner the minimap, they are highlighted by red, indicating that once we get close they will turn hostile. And we have reached a new level of athletics. That will help us in terms of stamina. And that's a soldier ant, yeah. Kinda want to give it a skirt. Good. Oh. Back up, buddy, that you are very weak. That's no problem for me. But this is a bit more of a problem. Because we are heavy. Once we go down of the road, we become real slow. We need to make this trip probably 3-4 times more, depending on how easily we can move or stuff. But I plan to spend the next night we have over here in the administration building. So we can rest up a bit. So I'm just gonna stop the recording, and I am going to hold a lot of the stuff in here and just shove it in the storage somewhere around here in this general area, because I need to clear out this sugar hose, and this is definitely not a safe area currently because there are lots of zombies still in the trailer park. But I have to make do with this currently because that's what we have. So see you guys soon. So I've been experimented a bit, and I learned that the reason why your bike was so damn heavy is because it was unbalanced to the one side. I took out one of its storage units, the wooden box, and rearranged it, look. Put it to another side, and now it is balanced, and it is about 100 kilos less, meaning that I've been dragging the bike around by sheer force and probably would been able to move lot more items in one turn than I had initially did. I'm just gonna test this out real quick as I'm gonna load up with stuff and make my way back there for a second trip around. Well, after half an hour of juggling, this is our last run over here. And now we should set up a solar panel ASAP with our batteries. Here it is, extension cord, attach, and loose end attach here. Oh, they should be good, at least the batteries. Then I attach another end of the extension cord to the fridge, and now I can turn on. And I already shoved. Oh, that's the food. There you go. And now with my food in the fridge, it should be cooling down, because as you can see, we have about, well, a few weeks worth of food, but most of them are eggs, which we need to cook up. Well, thankfully this had an electric oven, meaning that we can plug that appliance in and use its hot plate to warm up what we need. I also took the frames. Oh yeah, and the extra battery that I taken out from the car, because I kinda want to have more battery than less. But now, as it is, here it is, charging, you could see that we have two small car batteries fully charged, and we are getting a battery flow of an excess of 22 watts, because I feel like last time in our old base I put the solar panel close to the building, and that actually shadowed it down. And while it was out there in the middle of the nowhere on the road, it collected a lot more power. And that's my assumption. Maybe there's a mechanic that they put in that term. Maybe I should move it a bit out, or I don't know. I'm definitely going to check on that. But now, with everything here, let's just drag them in. And shove everything. In its respective place. There we go. I will shove the detergents in there. I put the clothing up here along with the splintered wood. Tools over here. And that should be everything else. I want to disassemble that TV, but it's not necessary currently for us. It's just kinda good to have. No inventory, top side, yep. Shovel goes there. Fencing and a sig too. Put clothing here. And the glass cabinet will hold our money. And do I wear that tool belt or not? Yeah, I have a tool belt on, so I can put this tool down. And now we are situated in our new base in the trailer park. Now what we can do from here is go deeper on inside the trailer park and scavenge more stuff, or follow up on our plan to secure this sugar hose and actually try to explore more around this area, this mata, because I feel like this should be a smaller city, because it's not that crazy in terms of roads than the one where we have spawned in. As you can see, it's very expensive, and the sewers, manhole, all just indicates this. Everything over here is a cityscape. This is a mega city over here, but currently we can't do anything with it. Okay, so I think it should be good enough for another episode. This one. We have moved, finished moving, and we are ready to explore further west. What we can immediately see, there is a waste, a toxic waste dump. We do not want to get here. This place is usually irradiated and we can get poisoned. That's gonna weaken us, well, depending on the radiation that we pick up. But there is actually a few good things, goodies over there, but generally not worth the risk currently. This is another beehive. That's again out of the question for now, but later on if we have found an actual gun and able to use it effectively, we could go in there and grab something that's called Royal Jelly, and that would be a get out of jail free card for us, because it will heal us up quite significantly if it's not have been removed or modified. And there's a mine. Down in the mine there is a few goodies for us. At the bottom of it there are usually artifacts, but if you pick up that artifacts, lots of nasties are either going to spawn, or you just meet with a few more fairly interesting enemies, should I say. But we can't deal with them either. Maybe we can go down, check the rooms, immediate area of the mining over there down. Maybe find some coal for ourselves. That would be a good little boon for us. So without any further ado, guys, this is the end of our episode currently, and thank you for your attention, and see you guys next time. Goodbye.